Alright, welcome back to another episode of Game Crafters, where my phone has to decide to make an update so I can't have a timer, but that's fine because we're not going to be here for very long anyways. But I do want to talk about some things. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. So, we did it. The project is finally finished. It was finished Sunday, right here. And it started November right here, with only, I think, 2 Fridays used up, and maybe a few days skipped because I've been trying to get some stuff done with, because it takes a lot of effort to get some stuff done with, and I needed the time to get it done with. Oh, also we're doing this, so, yeah. This one's going to be interesting. I am able to now finally fully work on this, in the sense that we can do at least the voice log stuff. That of which I do plan on doing, but there's still the obvious issue of the whole can't find the voice or the vocal stuff I did, because for some reason it's trying to grab something that doesn't exist from the directory, even though it should still work. I don't know why it wouldn't. It makes no sense to me why it would not work. I also got to figure out what the okay, so this one's a bit different because I think this is going to have a nice platform for the player to kind of just go into, and that's like the voice log platform. It's the best way I can, figure out and describe what it is I'm trying to do with that in particular. But yeah, that's the plan at the very least. So let's go on ahead and figure that out. I know there's going to be more in this section at least. I don't know how much more. I know it's definitely going to be a little bit more bigger than that. But there is going to be a platform here, so I'm going to leave this spot open. Navigation is going to be interesting, but, that's a problem for off-camera me. Which, off-camera me does need to do these things off-camera, because otherwise we're not going to make any progress. At the moment, though, my plan currently is to get the voice logs finally finished. I don't gotta worry about them too much right now, but I do want to get the voice logs finished regardless. And then we want to go on ahead and get the Terraria Nukem Edition thumbnails finally made. That's what I want to do. I want to get those finally made, because once I've gotten those made, and then I'll be ready for Terraria Nukem Edition. And yeah, that's gonna be fun going into that in hard mode. But we're in it to win it. That's the wrong size. We're in it to win it. We're gonna go on ahead and see what we can do. I'm not sure how that's going to all go down, but we struggled in master mode, but surely in expert mode we'll be fine. Well, you guys didn't see that. Master mode was just a pain in the ass to do any progress, and of course the pirates just made it 10 times worse, making me want to frickin' strangle them all. But we're going to be prepared with Duke. We're going to fish all the things we need to fish. We're going to get all the things we need to get. And we are going to be golden. That's my hope, at least. Also, with the way this is set up, the walls will have to be built here, which is fine because we need to get that stuff done with. There's a lot more in this department. It's going to be interesting to see what I can do with all of this. At the moment, though, I'm just trying to figure out, the general landing pad for this area here. Opening. And then I gotta figure out the top side, but that's to come quite soon. Don't know how soon though. I mean, there's a few things I don't really fully know just yet. Like, how's the top gonna look? But like I said, we're gonna get to it. Maybe not in this episode, but we are gonna get to it. There's more to this, though. There is definitely more to this that I might try to hold off on doing so that I can keep that as a little secret. Because this is supposed to be like the last voice log area. The thing that you get to as soon as you go through the hard level that's going to be this. Because that is going to be hard. The voice log levels are meant to be hard. You want your lore, you gotta work for it. Or go to somebody else's video and get the gameplay. Well, not get the gameplay, but rather get the, what do you call it for that? Yep. It's gonna be a challenge. I don't expect some people to do it. You know, especially in this instance, you know, Matt's retired now, so it's Ash in charge. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think anybody... I don't even think frickin' Matt would have been able to do it. But, you know, surprise me if frickin' 10 years or so when this is finally done. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to do that without having to look at somebody else's video to see the thingy, the voice log, and the environment that the voice log you get is in. Because it is going to be challenging. And it makes sense because this is like the side quest stuff or like the more challenging stuff. The main storyline is like challenge, right? And if I'm going to go on ahead and like try to rank each particular, I guess, quest, quote unquote, line, because it's not necessarily a quest. If I were to have to rank each one in some way, shape, or form, I would say this main story, challenging. Right? You know, there's some tough bits in there, here and there, challenging. The, I guess, probably colored keys, challenging. And, scary, but, challenging. Not going too much into spoilers with that one. You'll see when the time comes when this is done. I think I'll leave that part open a bit. Yeah, leave that open. And then there's the voice logs. Challenging. Hard as fuck. Painful even. Then the skull levers. Generally challenging. The end point. Probably the hardest level in the game. Assuming I can make that. But then again, you know, that would be my most... You know, I would be curious, once we're like at the end, I would be curious to see everyone's opinion on what is the most hardest level in this game. Because, you know, you have like 999 levels. You're obviously going to be having several sets of easy levels. And then multiple sets of hard levels. And then at least a subset of extraordinarily headache-inducing, tough levels that requires precision, perfect timing, and then there's the puzzle levels that, you know, I guess it depends, because sometimes the puzzle levels could just be like, ah, shit, I gotta solve this puzzle while also trying to get through this quickly and not die. Yeah, there's many things here that I could do to make this a challenge. And it's funny, thing is, those that aren't like PC gamers already like appearing to struggle with what I feel like is the easiest levels, the easiest sets of levels. Which is a bit worrisome, but you know, they're not PC gamers, and the PC gamer that I did have come over here and play this, he did good. It took him a bit to like understand the general like movement and gameplay bit, because obviously not many people are going to be used to the quick, snappy movement that this game has, and it's a bit quick. You want to like, hang on, you're going in that direction. I'd say leave that open, or at the very least, we could do this. Wait a minute. I don't need to do that. I could just take, I could just take this and do that. Either way, you know, he got progress. He got like, what, 11 levels completed, I think. It was like 9 on the main path and 2 on one of the side paths. He can go the other side path because he had to go soonish. Soonish, I don't know why I'm saying soonish, he's already gone. But yeah, you know, I got my test case there, and he did good. On the baseline, I would say pretty good for the beginning. Now, obviously, it's the beginning of the game, right? You're not going to like be an expert at it on like the first few sets of levels. My hope here is that once people get to a point where they are like in the second zone, they start to get a bit more confident and start moving like the way I move. Like a fucking mouse on crack, with hands moving faster than Sonic the Hedgehog's left nut. I don't know why I went that route, but I did. And I'm proud. Not really. I don't feel anything. But you know what I mean. We're going fast. And that's what I'm hoping most people get to when they play this game. But of course, that takes time. Time and practice. Practice that I don't expect people to like get done with immediately. But I'm hoping that the beginning is at the very least a good mediator of like, alright, here's some enemies. Gives you a general idea on how the enemies move. You see how they're moving. And then, of course, after, you know, you figure out the movements, the way the enemies move, like certain patterns can be discerned. Then eventually they would pass the level, and then they're golden. I just have like an epitome that this shish is going to take way longer per section, since I'm technically building 2 different grid spaces in one. Of course, I'm only planning on like going for a half an hour, and we're already almost at the halfway point, which is not exactly ideal. Oh, wait a minute. So yeah, I am hoping that once I'm done with all the thumbnails, I can focus on this full-heartedly. Part of me really wants to play Time Splitters again on PlayStation 5 now, but I gotta focus on getting stuff done with. That's more important for the time being. And for obvious reasons. For the obvious reason that we need to get, you know, some form of progress done with. Anyways, aside from that though, project-wise, the big project is completely finished. So I am looking forward to posting that in March. All things considered, it wasn't really that bad. It didn't feel like it took that long, you know? Okay, I know that most of this is on like the sides. This one I probably could start making stuff on, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Right, I think 0, 0, 25. Yeah, because remember, that's where the camera is. I might make this protrude a little bit more so it's not like a flat wall where the camera is. That's why I said, like, when I get to the point where I can get navigation set up and like the map is made to the point it needs to be made, then we'll be good. I kind of want to get like this strip done with so that I can make the first level of this zone and start getting some navigation in here. There's a lot of things that I want to do here. And for this part, I don't think I need to worry about it too much. Like, yeah, there's going to be a gate here, basically. It'll be a nice thick gate that's like right here, has like some indentations telling you that there's 10 voice logs you gotta collect. And then the gate opens up, essentially. It opens up, it takes you into here. Which makes me wonder if I should have this kind of just increase in size. I haven't the foggiest clue just yet, but we will figure that out soonish. For now, though, I'm going to take all of these, delete this. I'm going to hide all of this, because this shouldn't be open in the first place. There's too many things here. And then I'm going to do this. What the hell just happened? No clue. Don't matter. Go through all of these. Boom. Alright, awesome. We have... I don't even know because I don't have a timer set for this. We have like 15 minutes left. I could probably start trying to get the insides of this section done with so that that's here. At the very least, I don't know how much is going to matter, but I know that most of this is here, right? Am I in this section? Yeah, I am. So let's grab some of this and start working on some of this. Now, luckily, it doesn't matter too much because all I gotta do is just have a nice section here in the wall. Just gotta bring this out to where it needs to be brought out to. Okay, maybe not like that. Maybe like make this a 7. Sure. Might have to do some stuff on that side, but that's fine. That would be like a 15 just so that's filled in. Alright, let's see. Generally around this position, it looks like I can get at least one more thing in here. Maybe 2 instead. And then bring this down to a 3. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Okay. Surprisingly, I'm not as tired right now. I was thinking about doing this as soon as I finished my dinner, but I decided to go into Criteria instead, and boy, did that take a while. That takes just about as long as it takes to write up an episode of something. And it makes sense. There's a whole lot of creatures to describe what they do, what their like role is, and somewhat of the ecosystem. It's not like that complex, but yeah, we have all that. It's a lot, right? It's just a whole lot. All right, this is probably going to be like a wall now after this point. Okay, you need to be 25? Because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. We now are going to make a wall. That's going to be a relatively thick wall. And that's gonna kind of maybe... Don't... Oops. Okay, whatever, I'll just do this in a 9. Unless this was... Nope. No, that is fine. 9 or 11. Keep it there so it's 1 extra. And a 3. And a 1. And there. This one's probably going to have some stuff in there, but that's easy enough to fix. Wait a minute, you're not even fully there. How the hell did that happen? Get your ass out. Your ass 2, and you might as well just be a 7. Good. Alright, well, I guess that's fine. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, see how most of this isn't even fully in yet. Well, that's just primarily because I wasn't really... Oh wait, wasn't I planning on... Maybe. That might have been the case. Yeah, I think I was planning on making this kind of like this. Although I don't know how much some of this is going to matter because of the way that this area is set up and built. You're probably not even going to see that from this angle. That's why I want to try to adjust this a bit so that this goes in more. Oh, wait, is this going out? Okay, no, it's not. It's in the walls. It's in the walls. And, yeah, just got to fill that in. Oh, it's actually... Wait, no, is it? It is more in the walls than it should be, technically, but... I'd say it doesn't matter for the interior here. Maybe make this one like a 3 and bring it in. I mean, yeah, technically it doesn't matter, but... I would have to make this one a 3. No. Wait, what? Is that right? No. Wait, hold on. I'm confuzzled. No, red. I want red. No, I was doing the right one. My brain just mixed that up with this somehow. Don't ask me how. I'm not even entirely too sure how I did that. Yeah, most of these aren't even necessary. I'm just putting these here just for the sake of it. Because I figured, why not? Guess that means I need to do the same thing with this, huh? Putting this here for the sake of it. Like, yeah, see, we don't necessarily need to have a wall here. I just like the idea of having a wall here. It's not using up that much space compared to everything else. A nice open space. And then on top of that, we have this continuing upwards, going in more, but maybe not like at that height direction or whatever. And then this sticks to the edge. Wait, where are you at right now? God, I can't even see where most of this is right now. Yeah, are you going in more? It's so hard to tell. I don't even remember where the hell the point began and where it ended. And also the computer is really having a hard time with this stupid freezing. Don't know why it's been having that issue. Okay, there we go. That's better. It's better, definitely. Alright, how about a solid 35? Is that enough? I don't even know where you're at right now. I guess 35 didn't matter because you are the one that needs to be adjusted. How about a 27 and then bring that up? Like, see, like most of that doesn't matter. Plus, I don't even know where that's at, but I guess, again, doesn't matter. It needs to be where it needs to be, and right now it's kind of fine where it's at. I just need to have some kind of stuff here. Because like I said, you're most likely not going to see it, and if you do see it, it's only going to be like a small portion of it. it'll look like a rock to you. And if it looks like a rock, then it looks like a rock. It does its job. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll just make this like 11 or so. And make this maybe a 9. Put that about here-ish, question mark. And then about here. I'm trying to remember where the player's like camera's positioning would be here in this department. Come on. Main camera. Yeah, the camera would be ending up like right here with this to the side of it. You wouldn't even really be able to see anything from this point on. Where's the camera? Show me the camera's positioning. Yeah, you're unable to see that. Technically, I could just make this like a 1 and it'd be fine, right? I don't know if I can do the same to the other one. Like this one would have to be a 2. And this one, I think I could technically make it a 3. Yeah, that I can do. This one, on the other hand, is literally as close to that as it can get. The only way that this could be adjusted in any way, shape, or form is if I were to move all of this. Delete this, move this forward, and then move this forward. Then move that forward, and then, in this instance, just make this like a 14 and put it at a 0.5. In this direction, you fool. Same thing with this. Take this right here. Make it a 14 and add a 0.5. Nope, don't click that, you fool. Oh, but this one could be a 3 and a -2. It's not much. I think it removes most of the problem. I think I probably should go on ahead and do this real quick. Just so that's there and taken care of. Was there another block? I don't think there was. Was there another block? No. Okay, good. Alright, saveth. Where's the camera at now? Right, so now you need to be adjusted too. And admittedly, you only really need just 1. And then we just need to keep adjusting you until... Wait, is there even anything here? No, not really. There's not really a reason for you to be here. I mean, at the very least, I would say the only reason you should be here is to kind of like give us an indent. No, wait, you do have a reason to be here. However, I think you have more of a reason being inwards and you being a 1 instead. And then you could just increase to like 21 or so. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Numbers don't matter right now, precisely. Right. Yeah, I think you can see. I mean, most of that should be fine, right? Alright, where is the camera at now? Yeah. I do kind of like the cliffside bit, though. Is there any way I can do that? Yeah, I can. I would technically have to bring this down to a 3. then bring it forward, I think. Yeah. And then bring this here, but bring this to maybe a 7 and move it here, I think. Yeah, bring that to a block and see where this is at currently. Okay. See, now it makes me wonder if I should do more with the other bits and pieces there. But I don't think it matters that much. Most of this is just trying to showcase stuff. Because remember, you only get to see one piece of everything. You don't get to see anything else. You just get to see the one piece that I'm trying to show you. Yes, I have it, the one piece. It is within my grasp, and I cannot tell you it. And technically, I cannot show you it. Anyways, let's get away from that real quick. Just gonna go on ahead and make it like a little nice staircase here. And no, I will not elaborate on that. Alright. 5. I think that's gotta be like a 7. I think. No, wait. 5. 5 is the number. 5 is the number. 9. I have like a nice side bit here. Because remember, this does kind of get like, in this direction. The main camera is here. Wonder if this should get some, maybe. We don't have like the look of that just yet. Maybe I should make this one a 13, bring it out more. Make this one an 11, bring it out more. And then make this one like a 2. Okay, where's the black lines at? I can use some of those for this bit. For this section here. Alright, that one needs to be even. Alright. We're probably a bit over a half an hour at this point, but as long as I can get this finished, I think I'll be fine. Where are we at right now? Geez, we're on 33 minutes. I was not expecting that to be the case. I really was not. Damn. Alright, that's fine. I can get this done with relatively, hopefully quickly. 9, 1, 5. Alright, this is the one that needs to be evened out. Okay. Alright, what does this look like right now? Okay, so put that here, put this as 4. Is this going to have any collision? It will. So if that's the case, then I could definitely move this back by 1. Just 1. Shouldn't collide with anything because there's still a decent chunk of stuff in the way. If that's the case, let's move you back here. And where's this camera at now? Yeah, because the player's going to be like going behind that, right? And that's like the absolute lowest that it would go, I think. So taking all of that into consideration and then moving this bit by bit. Can I? No, I can't, unfortunate. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Where is the movement? Oh, it's here. Well, that's annoying. Can I do this? Nope, you won't let me. Alright, whatever. Looking at this, it goes here and here. Then here, 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 there, there, and then zooms in, basically. Put you back where you're supposed to be for now, because that's where you're supposed to be for now. Alright, well, throat rasping soon. I'm just going to cover this bit up here. Where are we? Give me this. Doesn't matter what piece I get, just give me one of them. I just need one of them to get this. Oh god, there's still so much more here. Okay, at least I could do that. Or do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, if I'm doing that, which one is it that I want to do it to? Not this one. It would be this one, right? Yeah, if I'm doing that, move you here and put you here. I don't know if you're supposed to be there, but it's fine. It's whatever. Now I will do the same thing. Okay, maybe not with you. Maybe I'll put you here. And then just move you up here and then move you up where you're supposed to be. I think. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's where you're supposed to be. Can I get this done with quickly? Because it is getting quite late. I just want to see if I can't get this section finished. It's just a lot. It's funny because we're not even working on another grid space. We're just working on the same one. Or same one. The ones that we've already worked on. Which I guess if we're doing a decoration phase, we are technically doing that. So obviously this is still going to be... Yeah, oh wait, no, don't do that. And don't do that either, you fool. Make that a 6, you fool. And then make this one a 1. Oh wait, no. Don't do that. Make this one a 1. And then this one a 7? Yeah. I would say that's fine. If anything, we can add like some kind of other decorations, but right now we're just getting the general like landscape. We're making the landscape, then we're figuring out decorations. Which now that we're getting to a point where I am going to be able to start working on this off camera again, hopefully fully. If this month doesn't continue to kick my ass like it's been doing, then hopefully we shall be golden. That's my hope, at least, because it has been quite a challenge. If there's anything I could probably put here, I would say maybe this and this. Yeah, okay. So that's it then, for now. This was mostly here to tell you the project is finished, which means now I can start working on this, provided I don't have much to do in the month. So, thank y'all for watching today's episode. I can feel the rasp happening again because, Jesus Christ, rasp and tiredness. So, thank y'all for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, previous episode of GameCraft is right over here, and the most recent episode of Raft ROTC is right over here. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.